Sneaky, crafty puncher Dawejko is. Good.
Let's take a little break. Talk about the fighters.
Learning experience for Kuzmin, and we're definitely going to see Dawejko again because he'll test
TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live with FightView360.com. Sergey Kuzmin should get the win over Joey Dawejko of Philly. But very tough fighter, and a lot of fighters don't look good against him. And also, if you don't know, Joey Dawejko, in a fight where I tried to find the footage, had a draw with Big Baby Miller, who's fighting also on the zone. Anthony Joshua Jr. first.
As we will see what the decision is between
you heard that?
Kuzmin and Joey Dawejko.
Hold up, we got to go back. Let's rewind back 30 seconds.
Words for Kuzmin right there.
I thought I was going to get friendly. They hugged.
Hold up,
then they
hold
looked
up.
at each other.
We got to watch that. Watch this.
Dimitri Bivol has left his ringside seat, and it is instead watching from his dressing room, as we will see what the decision is between Sergey Kuzmin and Joey Dawejko, as Dawejko had some choice words for Kuzmin right there.
Let's go back live.
I thought I was going to
see who won.
Won some rounds. I think in the last 2 rounds he landed some really good body shots. But all in all,
Sergey Kuzmin, he's a 31-year-old heavyweight prospect. He is ranked in the top 15 by multiple sanctioning bodies, if I'm correct.
Unanimous decision here.
15 by the WBC.
But it was a good fight. Good performance.
7 by the WBA. 11 by the IBF.
We await the decision.
And he's not ranked by the WBO.
To move to 15-0. Joey Dawejko goes a full 10
I covered him
rounds.
when he fought David Price, and David Price said basically he was on his way to probably getting knocked out, and he quit, in my opinion. He is 31 years old, Russian, 14-0 with 11 KOs.
To have a title shot in the heavyweight division sometime soon.
David Price, as you can see, fought a man Mansour. I just covered a man Mansour. Malcolm Tan, who fought Dylan White, Mike Shepard, Kirstenton Urich. So basically he's been, you know, moving his way up, fighting guys like, you know, that up. Hold on. Let's listen in.
We go to the judges' score totals. Don Ackerman, 95-95 even. Glenn Feldman and Eric Marlinski both score this bout 96-94 for your winner by majority decision. Still undefeated and still the WBA Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion.
Now,
Sergey
to Kuzmin defense, a lot of fighters don't look good against Dawejko. He's pissed. Like, for example, Bryant Jennings. Mansour.
Well, Sergey Kuzmin escapes.
Charles Martin stopped him.
Decision.
Gerald Miller.
You could see Joey Dawejko animated and upset with that decision, feeling like he should have won this bout. But it shows you just how tight this fight was.
And it goes to show you.
Oh, it was close, but I gave it to Kuzmin.
I was wrong because, look, I thought Kuzmin did well, but ultimately, I mean, look, Dawejko took this fight on 2 weeks' notice. We got to give him some credit.
Yeah.
We also got to give those body shots credit. So we must have had judges that liked that body work and that pressure.
But we just got word, Sergio, that Kuzmin won the final 2 rounds on all 3 cards. So he needed those final 2 rounds in order to escape a loss to Dawejko, who was winning this fight through 8 rounds.
Yeah,
it just goes to show
it was a close fight.
What judges are watching. I thought Kuzmin had his moments. Dawejko was in the fight. It was really a good fight. I think Kuzmin did the right thing by popping that jab and not trying to land hard punches towards the end.
And it was a close fight because of styles.
Almost, he escaped the loss there. Kuzmin did.
Let's take a look at the highlights from this bout. With Dawejko,
it was a close fight.
Slippery for Kuzmin.
What's some highlights?
That's the reason he gets these fights. I mean, he's a crafty, sly fighter.
Also, he's very good defensively sound, like Dawejko.
We are going to see Dawejko again.
I'm going to watch it again in the morning, though, just in case. Because I was watching a Mansour fight, too. And then
Strong right, landed, which we saw a couple of times in the final rounds from Kuzmin.
I'm gonna watch it again
And plenty of
in the morning. Get my make sure.
Landed by both of these fighters. Kuzmin narrowly escaped.
Well, he's not going to get a. They're not going to give him a post-fight interview. So, as I said, you know, nobody really looks good against 20-year-old Joey Dawejko. In regard to Kuzmin, a lot of people are going to, you know, his management. I saw Vadim over there, who also manages Povetkin and, you know, Pavotnikov when he fought. You know, maybe they want to, you know, like take this and like maybe we got to dial you back a bit. But he is 31 years old, you know. How far can you dial him back? I mean, you can't really dial him back. You just got to, you know, like tell him, like, listen, there's some certain shit you got to work on, bro. You know. But I'm going to go back and watch it again. You know, I expected a little bit more from Kuzmin. But once again, nobody ever looks really good against Joey Dawejko. I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. Please subscribe.